Welcome back, everybody. And when I say welcome back, I don't just mean you, the 100,000 strong, as we march on. And thumbs up and subscribe so you can be a part of that. I don't mean anybody I'm working with or anything like that. Not even me talking to myself after I was out for a couple of weeks for paternity leave. I mean, welcome back, OddsShopper, to the NBA. Just another example here. And yeah, in case you're wondering, there's the trophy. Well, you can put, yeah, look, it's easy. I just put this out on the Discord, the links below, the OddsShopper Premium. I'm using the Parlay Builder, all that. All right. I'm not here to sell you. I'm just here to explain how easy it is. Anybody familiar with me and my work and how my head is active doesn't mean it's a good thing. Knows that I'm incapable of doing this on my own. I mean, that's just the reality of it. So I hit you today with a nice 3-leg NBA parlay. By the way, we're also going to give you a parlay courtesy of the Parlay Builder. So I'm going to take you behind the paywall. Thumbs up. Let me know anything you got here. Good, bad. Why is this guy wearing the same shirt in every single video? Whatever you want to hit me with, that's why I'm here. All right. So the first play is going to be the Toronto Raptors. We'll lay the 8.5. That's fine. There's no reason to worry about this. Here's the thing about Portland. They're terrible. And they just got destroyed, shellacked. Joel Embiid humiliated this team in 3 quarters of work and proved to the NBA that this whole rest load assessment and then coming down to attack a team is nonsense. It's BS. And the Sixers said, all right, well, screw you. We're going to go out there and do 3 quarters worth of it. And anybody paying to see Joel Embiid got a great performance and all, but they didn't get him out there for the 4th. I don't know if that's the case or not. All I know is that Portland just got hammered. And they're on the second night of a back-to-back. And they now take on a Raptors team who, and we'll get to them in just a quick second here. But the idea that or that Portland is bouncing back in any capacity is mind-boggling to me. They're not good enough to do that. This is one, if not the worst team we'll see. They're hosting Portland, Toronto. Only. And again, this is how bad things are. So let's look at that. Number 1 is Portland on the road, back-to-back. The other part of this is that Toronto comes off an emotional basketball game. Nick Nurse returns early. You knew the Sixers were better, but everything would indicate that the Sixers were going to win and play hard and just a little extra edge right there. So, no, without a doubt, I think looking at this from the bigger picture, it's simply just Toronto is that much better, 10 to 12 points better than Portland in this certain scenario circumstance. That's what we take advantage of. All right. Up there, you can take advantage of this. Bet 365, 21 or older gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. And we'll give you either $5 bet, gets you $150 back, or your first bet at Bet 365 is back up to $1,000 in bonus bets. Look, if you're 18 or older in Kentucky, Kentucky's a newer state. I don't know why you haven't signed up for this by any means. There are a couple of states out there where, look, if you're not in a Bet 365 state, that's okay. If you are really at an advantage. These lines are softer. They're easier to beat. They constantly pop up on OddsShopper. So there's a little edge that you have for signing up at Bet365. That's all I'll say. All right, next play here for you, Jrue Holiday. I really like Washington. I can't quite pull the trigger on Washington, even at 10.5 at home, although I would really like to. I'm almost there. But what I do like a lot is Jrue Holiday. And I think Jrue has found a comfortable spot here where there are multiple scorers and you can get to multiple levels of scoring for Jrue Holiday. So the big thing here is, what's this game flow going to be like? And does it lend itself to Holiday taking advantage of multiple guys now with Boston, like he's had, but not to that, really not to the same level or chemical makeup is probably the better way to put it. Giannis and Jason Tatum are significantly different players. Kristaps Porzingis adds another element that you can get buckets for a guy either at the baseline or simply down low. So give me Jrue Holiday right now. 8. No. We don't need 8. 7. Over 6.5 assists for Jrue Holiday at even money. And then Wendell Carter Jr. to double-double. Orlando late night out west taking on this Lakers squad. that just played overtime. Anthony Davis went hard as a mug. They lose on the road, extra legs. It's early in the season. It's still versus a squad that did not go through that last night. Hey, man, I'm getting 2-1 at FanDuel for this parlay, and I went and checked everywhere else. So this was built on FanDuel at plus 1045. I'm getting 2-1 on a play that's nowhere near 2-1 anywhere else. So that allowed me to build this parlay there. And look, we'll get you and it's signed up at 365 Caesars MGM. We'll get you signed up anywhere you want. But I'm certainly going to find the best spot and odds to play it. Carter's got a pathway here, especially after what we saw last night. Do not sleep on the Magic sneaking in. And I get it. You've got a team that's only getting 2.5. Only 2.5 on this road game. Be one for me here. And that just bumps this sucker up to a beautiful number. Absolutely beautiful number. All right. I'll show you that before we get out of here. Here's the parlay for OddsShopper. Make sure that you get the whole part of that. Let's build this here live on the fly. Oh, we might have to come back. Interesting. Okay. I'm just going to keep it as 3. 6-1. Gobert under 11.5. Jalen and Lonzo. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Points, by the way, in Detroit, and then PRA in Charlotte. And that's a 6-1 smash on FanDuel for you. 21 expected EV. Beautiful sight. I told you, I'll give you this and the other one, and all you need to do is tail. Oh, comment, thumbs up, subscribe.